The final race of the Cool Fab Racing Mini GP70 Championship is a nail-biting showdown. Scott Ogden on pole position. To his right is Josh Whatley. To his right is Franco Bourne. The three men riding for the championship, and whoever wins the title. Scott Ogden won the earlier race, and that means he has a 1.5-point lead in the championship fight over Josh Whatley, and two more ahead of Franco Bourne. We get underway, and whoever wins this race, don't forget, wins the championship. Ogden hits the front first, so he's got the initial advantage. Whatley is running in second position at the moment in front of Franco Bourne. That's the live championship points table to the left of your screen. If it finishes like this, that's how the championship ends. It's all down to this final race between these three riders, Ogden, Whatley and Bourne. And Whatley's already going for it, and he takes the lead straight away. And that looks as though he's going to be joined by Bourne. Ogden is trying to get back up to speed, but Whatley caught him napping.
I think Ogden's just managed to hold on there. Franco Bourne's still there in third place, but Josh Whatley now has the championship in his pocket. That's Josh Hyatt there, goes through in fourth place.
Back on the drone, it's a great fight for fifth position. Hopper, Hall, Abel and Pinson, and it looks as if, is that Franco Bourne in trouble? I think Franco Bourne is slowing. That looks like Hyatt's through into third position. Franco Bourne is down to fourth position. Don't tell me Franco's got a problem now. Not in the championship fight, as Hall makes the move on the inside of Jay Abel to hold him at bay. Franco Bourne has lost third position to Hyatt. This could potentially be his championship unraveling around it. Oh, he's out of the race. I don't believe it. Franco Bourne's championship is over. Head in his hands. The pain and exasperation. It's all too much.
What an absolute sickener. We saw last year Jake Clark come into the final round of the championship in Mini GP70, have an absolute disaster, went out of the championship round, final round in second place. Elliot Pinson came from fourth to win it. And now we had three in this one. We're down to two. Still Whatley that has the championship lead. He's he's in first place, but you have to feel for that man. He's led the championship for the vast majority, if not all of the season.
That's cruel.
Josh Hyatt there in third place, leading the chase, and we've got a great battle now for fourth, fifth, sixth and seventh as well. But the main battle on the track, of course, as far as the championship is concerned, so we pick out Jay Abel there. He's seeking his first podium, and he's looking like he's going for fourth. But here's a battle for the championship win. It's Whatley and Ogden. It's between these two now, Jake.
Heartbreaking for Franco Bourne. His championship title aspirations end as now that looks like Jay Abel getting on the inside of Hopper. I think he's done it. Yes, he's through. Pinson and Hall are giving chase, but that is a good move there from Jay Abel. Earl Stevenson at the back of the queue there on the 85 bike, but it's all going well for the leading battle here. Up the inside comes Ogden. Can Whatley hold him at bay? Hopefully we'll pick them up at the chicane, but that's Hyatt in third, Abel, Hopper, Pinson and Cameron Hall. And no, Whatley has not lost the lead to Ogden. He sweeps around the outside. This is my championship. Come and get it if you think you're hard enough.
Out of the chicane on the far side of the circuit, onto Stebby Straight one more time. Ogden should be looking at getting the slipstream. There he is, ducks in behind the race leader, Josh Whatley, to come down to Edwinas one more time. Again, a great overall shot of the action from the drone as they go through Edwinas. That's Hyatt going underneath the drone in third place. That looks like Abel there still in fourth, but here are the race leaders up to Shaw's hairpin for another time. And here comes Ogden. He's going to look up the inside later on the brakes. He is, and Ogden takes the lead.
Oh, that was so tight, but yes, Ogden sweeps in front of Whatley, and now he goes 9 points clear. If it goes the other way, then Whatley will be 6 points clear. That's how close it ends up being in the championship reckoning. Whichever one of these two beats the other across the line will be the champion. Now, they've got to be careful how much energy and effort they put into this battle. They've got to be thinking about tyre life as much as leading the race. They can't afford to let these tyres overcook. Whatley goes through and takes back the lead, so Whatley is now potentially the champion. Over the lake goes the drone and down to the chicane. This is Whatley running in front of Ogden once again. Scott Ogden has got to be very patient here. He's got to be very calm about this. He knows that he's just lost the championship lead by losing the lead of the race, but he's got to be very careful. He's got to be strategic about this. He can't afford to just go all guns blazing and hope for the best. He's got to think about this very carefully. He knows where Whatley is vulnerable. He knows where he himself is strong, so he's got to play the percentages here. He can't go all guns blazing.
He's 8 to 10 bike lengths off Josh Whatley though. Has Whatley broken Scott Ogden, I'm not sure he has. He's got a slight lead, but Ogden could, of course, judge his braking on what he's doing, and Ogden gets closer.
Yeah, this is really good riding from Ogden. Very intelligent thinking. Whatley is a powerhouse, as we know, but Ogden is using every trick in the book to try and stay with him. He can't afford to let him get clear. If Whatley gets a lead, then that is the championship one for Josh Whatley. And Ogden has got him on the slipstream, down the straight, up on the inside, into Gerrard's, and this is going to be Ogden surely this time through. Whatley holding it round the outside. What an amazing battle. They changed positions twice in the space of about 5 meters. Absolutely amazing. Ogden is going to have to try again.
That shot there from the drone tells you what the drone is all about. Fantastic pictures overhead the circuit as the drone flies over the lake, following the 2 riders down to Edwina's one more time. It's still Whatley out front. Ogden there in second place. It's an absolute humdinger.
Neither of these 2 riders can afford to blink. They have got to be on their A game here. One drop of the ball and the victor will be the other one. An amazing run down to Shaw's hairpin again, and Ogden is going to have another look down to the hairpin. No, he thinks better of it because he knows he can get a better run off the hairpin, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's going to get him on acceleration. Beautiful move from Ogden. That's a perfect overtake at exactly the right moment. Now, if he manages to use the energy from this, he can break away, but no, Whatley has already got him. This is Pinson now making the move up on the inside of Hopper. So a good move there from Pinson. That moves him up into 5th position behind Hyatt and Abel. And I'm thinking actually that behind these 2, Abel is actually reeling in Josh Hyatt for 3rd position. If he hasn't got him already, he will get that podium.
He is reeling him in. Jay Abel looking for his first podium in Mini GP 70. Be a great performance, but we're concentrating on this battle for the championship, quite obviously. Again, this is that's Pinson and Hopper just managing to hold Hopper off for that battle for 5th place. And here comes Ogden ready outside.
That's amazing! What a move! What a move! Outside line of the braking zone. He looks over his shoulder. Where are you, Josh? I'm already to the left of you, and I'm going to sweep round the outside. No, you're not, says Scott Ogden. But he does sweep round. He gets the lead back again.
Rookie mistake. You can't look over your shoulder. Get the job done. Keep looking forward. Scott, don't look over your shoulder.
Oh!
It's an invitation to Josh Whatley. He took it, but Ogden gets it back.
That is the move of the season. Just when you think he's not going to get the overtake, Scott Ogden realises Josh has braked too deep. He powers on the throttle and gets back through. This is going to take us all the way to the death. These 2 riding for the championship, and Franco Bourne will be sick to his stomach that he's not involved in this scrap. Whatley back up the inside. He takes the lead of the race and the championship back again. Scott Ogden is not going to back down from the challenge. He's going to find another way to get back through. How many times have these 2 changed position in this race, and the championship lead changes with it? Amazing.
How close do you like your motorsport championships? This is one of the greatest ends to a motorcycle championship season you're ever likely to see in BSB, MotoGP and the rest. This is what it's all about, the Cool Fab Racing British Minibikes Championship. Whatley's still got it. Ogden trying to come through the S's. Up to Shaw's hairpin. He'll have a look in the hairpin, surely.
Yeah, he's going to make the move on the inside line, but he's got to be careful how he gets there. He has a look. No, he's going to get the switchback. Watch this. Up the inside. Thank you, Josh Whatley. What an amazing sweep by from Ogden. He doesn't plant it into the braking zone. He waits for the exit speed, and he plants across the front end of Josh Whatley's bike and says, cheers, mate, I'm off, but he can't get away.
Great clean move in the hairpin, no contact between them. We're into the last lap, Jake. It's all about the last lap. This is for the championship.
Well, Whatley's now going the long way round, and he's going to carry the speed. He takes the lead back again. Whatley through past just Scott Ogden. What an amazing pass from Josh Whatley. Round the outside of Gerrard's is hard in any motorcycle race, and he's managed to make that one stick. But Scott Ogden will have plenty of opportunities to come back at him. He's got a good run down towards Edwina's. He could get him there, or he could wait for Shaw's and get that killer move done one more time. If I'm Scott Ogden, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to save my tyres for a couple more corners. Down and out of Edwina's, through the S's, through the right, through the left. This is where the showdown comes to Scott Ogden. He's got one chance. This is his opportunity. He knows that Whatley's going to be ultra defensive. He's going to get it before the zone. Move across on the line. Scott Ogden's going to take it. What a move. Scott Ogden pulls a new trick out of the bag at the last possible opportunity. Out of the final turn he will come through Devil's Elbow. And it's going to be incredibly close because Whatley's already got great speed. They're going to come together down the line. Is Scott Ogden going to get there? Yes! Yes! Only just 0.112. I can't believe it came down to that. If you'd sent that script to Hollywood, they would have thrown it in the bin as unbelievable. And how about this for heroism? Here comes Jay Abel to get his first podium at last.
Just before we finish, Jake, I want to show this. This is for all you head teachers out there who believe that children should not take part in competitive sports. Let me explain to you why you are wrong. This is Josh Whatley, a 12-year-old on the right who's just been beaten by a fraction of a second for the British Championship. What does he do? Turns to the man that's just beaten him and gives him a thumbs up to say, well done. That is what competitive sport can teach children, how to act graciously in defeat, how to be a sportsman. It does not, however, teach you how to do wheelies. We need Fraser Rogers to have a word with Scott Ogden on that one. Scott, you've just done an Elliot Pinson. Somebody's just told me they've called the police because you've stolen the championship right at the death. What a finish. Just talk us through that last race there.
Yeah, it was a dream come true. I got a good start, but Josh got past me, and we kept going tooth and fro, and eventually I got the finish line.
And how did you feel? I mean, it's got to be an amazing feeling. You've come in third place. You were the outsider, but you've come out on top in the end. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm ecstatic. It's been an amazing season, and it's been a really good running season, like by Cool Fab Racing.
And who do you want to thank?
I like to thank my dad, my mum, Molten Laser, and everyone else that's helped me this year.
Last year, Elliot Pinson came into the final round in fourth place and got the job done. This year, it's Scott Ogden came in third, goes out as the championship winner. What a finish.